I'm feeling awesome, very awesome. I'm excited about tonight's event.
Well, you see the atmosphere, it's full of unity, it's full of love, it's full of culture and heritage. And I'm super excited personally about that. Now, from your perspective of a scholar, what would you say is extremely unique about Bobobo from other traditions?
Well, what I would say it's unique about Bobobo is the participatory nature of it. I mean, you don't need to be good in dancing. Just get in and, I mean, you are good to go. Another thing that is unique is the vibe, the groove of the drums. I mean, without the drums, there is nothing like Bobobo. And more importantly, the interplay, the interconnection between the drums, the trumpets, and to some extent, the dance choreography. It's so amazing. And you can't get this in any of the traditional dances in Ghana. Not at all. Yes. Well, for example, this beautiful Borborbor Carnival, which culminates into the Borborbor National Championship, is an example of how we can really sell Borborbor music, which is an intangible cultural heritage. And I know that in the school system, the children are learning about Borborbor during cultural festivals. They learn and perform Borborbor music. So I think it's been done. But what we need to do is to elevate it, to up our game, and to consciously ensure that we rebrand it so that it will be more appealing for others to accept it and then take it up. Because it has now moved from becoming a musical tradition of the Evedome people to a pan-ever musical tradition. There is no doubt about that. Yeah.
Now, let me get a little bit personal, okay? In your childhood, did you ever get yourself involved in the bobo or anything like this? Did you find yourself partaking in the bobo?
Of course, I did, but not in the Volta region.
Where?
I was born and bred in Accra.
Right.
But the beauty is that I attended the EP church at Nima.
Wow.
And of course, there is no EP church without Bobobo music. The liturgy, the hymns, and everything are accompanied.
CYB.
Thank you very much, CYB. So obviously, I got into contact with Bobobo music in the church, and it's been so amazing. Yeah.
You are in charge of this show, right? Now, what criteria are you going to use to judge these people? There are 12 bobo groups coming from all aspects of Ghana, in every area. Some are from Medina, some are from Tema, some are from Ziokni, all around. How are you going to judge? What criteria are you going to use?
Well, the criteria goes for everyone, regardless of where you are coming from. So first, we are looking at the singing, Hajiji, how the singing is done. And of course, for the first round, that is going to take 10 marks. Then we'll look at the instrumentation. And by instrumentation, we are talking about the drums, we are talking about the trumpets, and we are talking about the relationship between the drum and the trumpets, how they are able to, connect together, sing together to provide the groove that we need. That is also 10 marks. Then the choreography, the dance component, will take 15 marks. Yes, 15. We want to see the richness of the choreography. We want to see the connection between the dance movements and the drumming, and to some extent, the trumpets. Right. So after that, we look at stage presence, stagecraft, their use of the stage space. Are they using the entire space, or they are just queued to somewhere else. And all these will have 5 marks. So at the end, we have 50 marks. And then I guess the voting will also take 30 marks. And then the carnival itself, too, we graded them. That was over 20 marks. So after the second round, I think we will collate all the marks. And then we will separate the boys from the men.
Right,